Guys, I've been helping two different women who came to my DM and complained to me that they've been having difficulty conceiving for so many years. So I followed these two ladies up. Earlier 2 months ago, I've been on it, and to my greatest surprise, there has been good news. Earlier this month, I got a good news from one of them that she has been able to get pregnant. And just yesterday, I got a call from the other person that she tested positive to pregnancy. So that's why I'm coming here with the good news so that every other person who has been struggling to conceive can benefit from what I did differently for these two ladies. So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Motherhood with Nma, and in this channel we're going to talk about mother, child and family at large. So if you're interested in this topic, keep watching, and if you're seeing my face for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, join my family and keep watching. So here's the thing. If you've been trying to conceive and you're calculating your cycle length, your ovulation day, your safe period, your fertile days, and you're tired of all these calculations, like you just want an easy way out. Easy way out, I mean, is that you just want to know when you're going to ovulate so that you can have intercourse, get pregnant, and move ahead. Of course, all parameters are what's okay. You are possibly not getting the ovulation day, you just want to get it right and get pregnant. So you have to keep watching because this video, you are definitely going to benefit from it. The other thing I did for these ladies was that I ensured that they got an ovulation test kit. Ovulation test kit is very, very important because it helps reduce so much workload for you as a woman. So if you're finding it difficult to calculate your ovulation day, like also for some women who complain that they have an irregular cycle, like this month cycle, you have a 25-day cycle, the next month you have a 28-day cycle, the upper month you have a 30-day cycle. You can see that your cycle is irregular. Cannot pinpoint the particular day of your ovulation because of the irregularity of your cycle, then you need to have an ovulation test kit in your home. You get this ovulation test kit and you start testing. Now, anytime you discover that you have a positive line, that means you're going to ovulate in 12 what to 4 hours, because that's the period that the egg what lasts. So normally, if you're using the calendar method, a lady with a regular 28-day cycle should ovulate but on the 14th day, because definitely she's going to minus 14. Irrespective of your cycle length, you are supposed to minus 14 to get your day of ovulation. But for women who have an irregular cycle, it's going to be difficult to achieve that. So if you have an irregular cycle length, you can still use the ovulation test kit. It's going to guide you properly so as to know when you ovulate so that you can get pregnant. Now, there are different types of ovulation test kits in the market. You can get any one of your choice and use it. Start menstruating. You have to start using ovulation kit once your period stops. Because for a regular person's cycle, okay, the person can say, okay, I'm going to start few days before I start ovulating. But for some people who have an irregular cycle, it's advisable. So generally, it's advisable for you to start testing once your period stops. You have to test morning, you have to test night. Because due to the irregular cycle, we don't know if you have a short cycle or a long cycle. Like everything is not organized. So this ovulation test kit is going to help you so that you don't miss the opportunity you have in that cycle to get pregnant. So advisably, you test in the morning and you test in the night. Now, when you get up in the morning, you don't need to use that first urine. You're going to take up the reading urine and wait a little. So any other urine you produce, that's the one you're going to want to use. So all you have to do is simply urinate in a clean container. Get your strip and dip it inside. Now, this is how the strip looks like. Now, looking at this strip here, you can see this line. When you dip this strip into the urine, don't allow it to cross that line. Once it gets before that line, it's okay. You dip it into that strip, you bring it out, you put it in a flat surface and allow it to read for 5 minutes. When it finished reading and you notice that it's just one line, it shows that it's negative. or possibly you see another line, but the line is faint. It shows that what you have not yet, what the LH surge has not yet gotten to its peak. So you just have to keep testing. You have to test till in the morning and test in the night. Now you notice that when you keep testing, there will be a time that that second line is going to be very dark. It's going to be dark like the control line, or it's going to be darker than the control line, looking at the screen. Now, when it is dark or darker than the control line, it's already telling you that within 12 to 24 hours after now, you are likely to ovulate. So for people who are trying to get pregnant, this is an opportunity for you to what? Have an intercourse with your spouse. Like I earlier said, if you already have a lot of male children and you're trying to get a baby girl, you don't need to meet your spouse during your ovulation. Now you're supposed to meet your spouse 4 to 5 days before your ovulation, because the sperm can stay in the body of a woman that long. Because the closer you meet your spouse to your ovulation, the higher chances of what? Getting a male child. So you have to meet him before your ovulation. And when you meet him before your ovulation, after having intercourse with him, day 3 to your ovulation, day 2 to your ovulation, and even on the peak day of your ovulation, you don't need to meet him. Because if you meet him, there are chances that the egg is going to be released. XY chromosome, which works faster than the XX chromosome, may likely go and catch up that egg. And if he goes to catch up that egg, my dear, you have a chance of having the boy. So it's best you don't meet him during your ovulation, meet him before your ovulation, and after your ovulation is done, if you must meet him again. But if you're trying to have a male child, with the help of this ovulation kits, it shows you that the line is darker. Once this line is darker, now it shows you that 12 hours to 24 hours after now, you will likely ovulate. So it's better to wait 12 hours after now, you meet your spouse, and after you're done meeting him, don't meet him again if you want a male child. So you've seen it, that ovulation test kit is very, very important. It guides you. It probably guides you and increases your chance of what? Accuracy, rather than just gazing, for people, especially those who have an irregular cycle. So this brings us to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to subscribe to my channel, watch my other videos, and you want to share this video to someone who needs it, and see you in my next video. Bye.